Scorpio. I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for June 2022. So in this reading, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding June 2022. But before we get into this reading, Scorpio, as always, I would like to let you know that you are definitely very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. And if you feel that this reading resonates with you, Scorpio, definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you have not already for future updates. That would be also greatly appreciated, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and just smash into this reading and see what it is that would like to come through for you. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Scorpio. All right. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for you. Wow. Jesus. Scorpio. So it looks to me like you have a major ending either happening right now or coming your way in June 2022. And when I say major ending, I mean to the point where you're going to seem like, damn, this is like sketchy. This is like eerie. It also could make your ego a little bit triggered here. Let me just show your overall general energy before we do anything else. I just feel called to do that. And then you have a new opportunity right off the bat. I mean, okay, Scorpio, the world, the tower, and the Ten of Swords is your overall general energy. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a major ending in your life. Something that's going to shake up your world, shake you to the core, basically chill you to the bones. I don't know what this is. We're going to have to get into it. I'm almost getting that it could be something different for a lot of you. For most of you, I'm getting that this has to do with a love situation. For others of you, this very well could have to do with a career that you basically believed you were going to be a lifer in, or you're going to be in there for a long time. For some of you as well, Scorpio, in June 2022, it's going to be the beginning of the end. It's this fear, this inescapable nightmare fear that basically is like, wow, this is over, if it doesn't actually end. And there's going to be a lot of fear here. Your opportunity for June 2022 is the Seven of Swords. This is your opportunity. Your opportunity is to realize that basically you're being schemed. This is the card of sketchiness. It's also to get out before you get more hurt. This is actually the main message coming through, Scorpio. There's a situation in your life with a lover for a lot of you, also to do with a career for a lot of you. You need to get the hell out before something really bad happens. And I'm very hesitant as a reader to say that. But when you have the world, major ending, tower, and the Ten of Swords in a 3-slot spread, the Seven of Swords as well in your opportunity. I'm just going to be straight up blunt with you, because I think we're beyond the age of an eye for an eye. Like if someone breaks your arm, all right, now I'm going to go break their arm. That's not what I'm saying here at all. But there is a saying that if people are mugging you, or if people are mugging me, I'm mugging back, but not in the traditional sense. Got them on the mental plane, avoided bad karma, but it's like you can't really do that anymore. So it's like there's this feeling in with the Seven of Swords, Scorpio, in your opportunity. You may feel like you have to scheme to get out of the situation that your soul is just basically being like, Scorpio, go. I don't care how long it takes you to rebuild this. The advice from your spirit guides is the Knight of Pentacles. I don't care how crazy it seems to let this go. The Chariot here is in your advice from spirit guides as well. So maybe something that you're going to have to just go, and it's going to take a while to rebuild. But for some of you, you have an opportunity. You have a new love that is waiting for you. And some of you you're letting go of a career here. There's something that you love to do that you know you want to do, but basically you don't have a belief system that says that will support you. For those of you in love, I do sense that there's a past person coming back, and wow, are they coming back. Scorpio. I mean, this is an insane reading. In what you don't see coming for June 2022, you have the Lovers, you have the Temperance card, and you also have the Ace of Wands. Whoa. Okay. The Lovers card, soulmates, union with another individual, and love. Temperance is also emotional harmony. This is the centerpiece to your reading. So what you don't see coming is once you rip this Band-Aid off, or once you mentally admit to yourself that, yeah, this is over, even if for some sort of reason you can't get out, in June, you know that I'm going to get out, this is going to lead to a lot of peace within you. And it's also going to lead to new inspiration, the Ace of Wands, doing what you really want to do. It's going to cause you to have that virility back in your life. But I'm just getting that there's a love offer coming in for you right off the bat, especially for the Scorpios, the women Scorpios out there. There's what you don't see coming. This is what you don't see coming. Your challenge is the Six of Cups. So your challenge is basically staying put in something that you believe is like good, but it's actually not. The Six of Cups is also this past person coming back. Also, the challenge is in a career, like there's a past person in love for a lot of you coming back to basically fill the void of this other one. But I also get that that's kind of intense, and like who wants to just go from relationship to relationship to relationship? Like that can be tough. The Six of Cups here in your challenge, though, is basically maybe starting to do something that you used to love to do in childhood. And this could even be the type of partner that you're going to be with. I'm just getting like a lot of sketchy energy surrounding this, basically. Scorpio, hold on. Excuse me, thank you. Yeah, I mean, super, super intense, all right? Let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Swords in your opportunity. Damn, this is crazy. Why is the Seven of Swords here in your opportunity for June 2022, Scorpio?
The winds upon us are changing. It's time to set sail.
Gracias. The winds upon her are changing, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. Like the cards say, this is your chance to soar. I mean, that's basically what June is going to feel like. Okay? Like I was saying, let's go ahead and clarify why. But I mean, seriously, Kalima, like facing fear. Damn. All right, why is the Seven of Swords here for you, Scorpio, in your opportunity? Well, sorry, I'm not laughing at your situation. I mean, this is intense, right? But why is the Seven of Swords here? One more. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands here in your challenge. So basically you're going to try to keep putting this off even though the universe is screaming at you, or in your opportunity, excuse me. Seven of Swords to the Two of Wands in your opportunity here. I basically feel like this is plotting, the Two of Wands is for me the card of visualization and like looking at your options, saying, where am I going to go with my life? What am I going to do? And your opportunity, the Seven of Swords, I just face well, once I let this go, what am I going to do now? Two of Wands, right? But what you don't see coming is a new opportunity. Whether you're letting go of a career or a love, there's something to fulfill. There's something to fill this. So in your opportunity with the Seven of Swords, this is almost like I'm not saying that you're in an abusive relationship or in an abusive situation, but there is a feeling here where your opportunity is to really face your fear and look at your options, basically. Take the risk. You need to take the riskier option rather than playing it safe. Because playing it safe is going to buy you time now, but it's going to make your life worse in the long run. And like Buddha says, the illusion you think is that you have time. So whenever the goddess Kali comes into your life, literally by some synchronistic thing like that, I mean, you can't avoid Kali. Okay, she's probably already been trying to come to you for a lot of you, especially the super spiritual people, so I mean, hey. But let's also clarify why the Tower is here in your overall general energy. Something that has been here for quite a little time is coming to an end. Major spiritual changes are unfolding at this time, I'll tell you that. Like, seriously, like, so reading makes me want to fucking throw up. Basically. Why is the Tower here? But it's beautiful. Like, doesn't throwing up suck, Scorpio? Like, you know when you're laying in bed and you're sick and you're like, oh, I have to throw up. No, I'm not going to do it. No, oh, no, it's going to pass. Oh, no, 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 no. And then you go to the bathroom and you finally throw up. And then guess what? You feel like literally ecstasy. Okay, this Tower is clarified by the Moon and also the Seven of Pentacles here. The Tower is clarified by the Moon. So basically, like, it's just like there's a lot of unknown consequences for letting this go, even though your soul's screaming at you to let it go. And there's some sort of practical reason to do it anyway. In your overall general energy, the Moon, the unknown, the subconscious, basically. I feel like this is a messenger from the universe, basically, about maybe some sort of unresolved past. Like, how could you be in something so secure that basically just goes this south? You also have the Seven of Pentacles here, so looking at where am I going to put my resources now? What am I going to do? Where am I going to bring my, like taking stock of everything that you've worked on in your life and being like, well, I know that this is happening for a reason, but it's just unknown with the Moon to the Tower and your overall general energy. A lot of, I just want to say kind of like spooky energy. Now, I do want to clarify why this Temperance card is in the centerpiece to your reading. And the Temperance card in the centerpiece to your reading is surrounded by the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. I mean, damn. I mean, whatever situation that you're in and it's like not good, it's not going your way, you got to get out, it's not for you. So what truly belongs to you, you shouldn't, if something truly belongs to you, you can't lose it. Whatever you're losing, maybe it belongs to you because you were meant to go through it to learn a lesson, but it doesn't belong to you in the way that your mind is acting like it belongs to you. Why is the Temperance card here in your centerpiece to your reading and what you don't see coming? I feel like there's almost going to be like a rebound here with someone else, or maybe you're going to fall in love with a new career. What if this is to do with career? But I feel like it's love for many of you. Why is the Temperance card here? And then like, yeah, I don't know if something happened here. Like, I don't know if like someone, I don't know. I'm almost also getting someone pushed your boundary that caused this. I'm getting that. Like, someone pushed your boundary that caused this. The Temperance card is clarified by the Queen of Coins here. So you have options, Scorpio. You have to realize that. You're powerful. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who loves sharing their resources with people. And I'm just getting like this energy of like, why are you falling into lack mentality when you don't need to? You've built something very powerful up. And although it's sad when it comes to an end, clearly it's coming to an end for a reason. And the Queen of Coins to the Temperance card is just showing me like, you're sensual, Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio is like the unknown. You basically trigger a lot of like things in people, and you're meant to share your sensual giving energy with the world. And if something falls apart, trust me, there's something better for you out there. I don't get that many of you are on the life path of being a monk where you just like abstain from everything. I'm not really getting that here. So don't be afraid. Don't like downplay your Queen of Pentacles energy just to like make something or someone happy that you're leaving behind. Does that make sense? It's like, don't hold back here, Scorpio. Okay. Let's also clarify why the Six of Cups is here in your challenge. Maybe getting to some sort of childhood trauma as to why this fell apart. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio, you're going to have to look at some deep shit as to why you got yourself in this situation. Because this whole situation is a deep messenger from the universe about some sort of unresolved childhood trauma for you. in conjunction with that, I also do believe that there's a past lover coming back for you. I'm actually getting it's both for all of you. There's a past lover coming back that's going to be very challenging because of everything that you're letting go or deciding to let go. And there's also this message of like your vibration, because you can't you might fall into a powerlessness for a little while, like in being like, oh, the universe is against me, or you have to understand that everything that comes into your life is there for a vibrational reason. So that should be cause for celebration, actually, because remember, you have eternity. Do you remember that you're an infinite being, Scorpio? You know, like there is something to be said about this particular life. Yes, this particular incarnation is a unique opportunity for the heart. So when something doesn't work out, obviously it's like we have limited time. It's very frustrating. But at the same time, you're an infinite being. Yeah. So yeah, it's like you have no time, you also have all the time. Does that make sense? The Hermit. One more, Scorpio. Holy shit. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Six of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords. King of Swords. I'm getting that there's a mental... I'm getting that this could have to do with like daddy issues for some of you. This could have to do with daddy issues, like your father's energy is being reflected in a partner and it all falls apart, or also the Six of... If you're a guy, Scorpio, I mean, this could be like you're going to make a decision about something that you used to love in childhood and just go for it. Okay, this also could be for some of you, a guy who embodies that King of Swords energy, who's a past person, someone who's very mentally powerful is coming back into your reality. But I mean, the King of Swords to the Six of Cups here, it is that original meaning, and this is your challenge. So getting to the bottom of the childhood trauma as to why things fell apart in your life is a messenger from the universe. Okay? Let's also clarify why the Chariot is here. You're divinely protected in everything that's happening to you. I feel that. I don't even fear a lot of, because I'm clairsentient. Even though things are falling apart, I do sense an initial fear, but I sense once you get over that hump, it's going to be very liberating. Very liberating. And because also, maybe utilizing technology to help you. Also, if you're one of those people that knows that this is just a donezo situation, but because of some sort of economic necessity or some sort of necessity keeping you tied there, it's like the Chariot is all about knowing when to push forward and pull back. So maybe you know a situation is done, you know you're going to get out of it eventually, but maybe not in June, but you have made the decision that it's done. That's for a subset of you, not all of you. Mainly it's just you're divinely protected, utilizing technology to help you in any sort of new endeavor that you're going into. Also, the past person may be reaching out through technology. But you didn't even check those DMs, dog. Why is the Chariot here? I mean, I'm telling you, this is not a hermit energy. Yeah, the Chariot, I mean, it's going to break your heart to walk away from this for whatever reason, but you got to do it. Spirit is saying. You got to do it. It sucks. I know you got to do it, but you just got to do it, Scorpio. It may take you a little bit of time to recover from this. I want to make that very clear. Also, you may have to balance two things for a while as well. You may have to balance certain things going forward with this energy. But I'm going to conclude this reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for listening. I really wish you the best of luck.